Just finished getting the bottom cleaned. Took about 2.5 hours. Had to scrape the crap out of some shells on there. Tough, man. Second time I did it, but each time it gets a little easier, so yeah. I'm out here right now trying to reseal the mast collar. It's nothing but constant helicopters out here, just Navy choppers. I mean, it's endless, so bear with me on that, but I gotta show you what I'm doing anyways. So I'll do my best for you and show you what's going on. All right, hang on. Okay, so I got a little bored, and after the rains, you know, like I was saying, all the water coming into the deck. This is an epoxy, a 2-part epoxy that they pour in to the mast collar, and it hardens up. One of the problems was, you can see over here, you see that lip on the resin, okay, and that's not separation up there, that's actually where they put some glue in, and it's starting to dry as well, or separate. But the resin on here is still in pretty good shape. There's not really a lot of separation in here, but it's enough that I can use a good filler in here. And like I said, on the other side, I'm gonna keep trimming on this edge, and what I was doing is I was just using my scraper here on the edges and the rasp here. I guess it's kind of a rasp, it's more of a file, but it's toothy, and take these edges down, and then I'll take this off, and then just probably up a ways, I'll just whittle at it, sand it smooth, paint it, and then here paint this. I'll do a seal around here. This here was all, so the resin goes all the way down, but it was all separated right here, so I'm going to put a good sealant in here as well, and I might scrape these up a little bit and clean those up, and I think just paint over them, that'll hold the water out of those, and that should take care of everything. So I'm just going to start working on it. And oh, here's the mast boot. It's actually not in too bad a shape. That's all mold underneath there, and it was painted with some flexi rubber stuff. If not, I'm guessing it just comes with that rubber stuff on it, and I'll reshoot it with a good rubber seal stuff. And whatever glue they put on there, they didn't do a very good job at it, so I'm going to really get some good sealant in there too. That's really going to hold something better than what it was. And that's it. So I'm going to hook up the tripod here, and you guys can kind of see what's going on. And some weird rubber silicone crap right here, like they filled something in there. I don't know what they were thinking. Always use a cheap knife if you're doing this kind of crap. Don't use your good knife. Use your good knife when you're trying to impress people to show how sharp your knife is. You want to use your dull, screwed up knife on this kind of stuff. Then you don't really care. Yeah, see, that really takes off that edge. I'm gonna move this. I'll show you the other side, and what I'm dealing with. This whole thing here was just this huge trough. I mean, it held probably a 1/4 inch of water right here that would leak down through the mast boot, because, you know, I mean, it was all corroded like this. I mean, look at that stuff. And there was nothing sealing that, so it would just sit there. So let me get this to the other side. It's a lot more interesting. All right, so that's pretty much what everything looked like when I took the boot off. I'm just gonna keep working on this. I'll kind of show you what I've got going on here. For one thing, yeah, you guys are gonna buy a boat, sailboat. You're gonna see this on the aluminum a lot, and I have been told by many not to worry about it, and it's very normal. And you just sand it and you paint it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then this here is the glue I was talking about. So this is just some I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I can't remember the name because my brain is shot, because I'm old and I got hit by lightning and I smoked a lot of marijuana. I think. Can't remember. Anyways, so I'm going to take this edge out right here. And it looks like they pretty much just, I'm guessing they put like duct tape up around here and then just poured it in, because it goes about an inch above the collar here. They just poured it in and then pulled the tape, slapped the boot on. They didn't bother with anything else, and that really hurt this because it turned it into a little swimming pool. And whatever there was just cooked it, man. I mean, it's, I'm sure like the pros are probably laughing at me right now, but I don't have a lot of money and I'm trying to just make do with what I got. And I'm just gonna keep whittling at this and until I can get it smoothed out, and then I'll show you what the after effects are. And hopefully this thing will be good. All right. I cut the project short because I forgot to put any puggy time in for you guys. So we're gonna do a pizza run where I go get a slice of pizza and I'll feed him some cheese or maybe a piece of pepperoni or something. It's kind of a thing that we do once or twice a week, and he seems to like it a lot. So here we go. Stick with me. Come on, buddy. Ooh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, hang on. So what we do is I throw him in the basket. We go down the bike path for a ride, down around to the ferry landing, and go for a cruise. Name of the bike's 8 Ball. So we take 8 Ball and go on a run.